Hey guys, it's 4449SP Daylight here. This is a news update. I got some good news and some bad news, but I want to start off before this all happened and before the bad news. Today in the morning, my dad took the Burlington Freedom Diesel, which you see back there, which I'm going to run in a little bit for you guys after the video. He took that and the Daylight to my hobby shop, and I got this back today in the same day, which is nice to know. The problem was the tires keep falling off, but I got that fixed, so I have new tires, and also the ditch lights and the reverse light weren't working because he turned them off when I got the soundboard fixed on that engine. And so now they're on, which is good. And now to the bad news. The bad news is the Daylight. Commando 471 told me this. He told me that he thought the soundboard was not really working right. And the hobby shop, the guy who works at the hobby shop told me that, my dad, and then my dad told me, but he said the soundboard actually wasn't working and is broken. So, he's going to fix it. But, the problem is, MTH does not make that soundboard for the Daylight anymore. So, I don't have a soundboard for it. And he's going to try and get me one. But the problem is, MTH isn't shipping right now, so I'm probably not going to get it back for a while. Hopefully, I'll have it back before the Pearl River show. But it also took him 6 months to fix this engine. And I couldn't get this engine to the Pearl River show. And what stinks is the Daylight missed Midland Park this year, and maybe it won't be able to come to the Pearl River show this year, so there's not going to be any shows for this engine to come to if that's the case. But the good news is there is a soundboard that MTH has, and it's the brand new Protosound 3 soundboard. So yes, my Daylight will have Protosound 3. So technically my engine is a Protosound 3 engine. So that's the good news, which I'm really happy about. But I just don't know when I'll get it back. So hopefully it sounds great. I'm sure it will sound great. And once I get it back, like as soon as I get it back, I'm going to make a video of it, and we're going to see what it sounds like. And that's really, I don't know if it'll have a new tender or not, because most of the time, soundboards are in the tender, I think. So, well, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're in the tender, so I don't know if I'll need a new tender or not. But I don't know. So hopefully I get that engine back before the Pearl River show, and I hope it sounds great. So technically I do have a new Protosound 3 engine. Oh, and also, I guess this is kind of a hint kind of thing, that MTH is putting out a Daylight in Protosound 3. I guess. Or if they just make the soundboard for, like, my kind of case. But anyway, now to the regular news that isn't so bad. The Pearl River show went great on the last weekend. The first weekend we didn't have too many people, but we had a good amount. And we had a good show this year. I advise you to watch the videos that I made. I was there almost every day, except for Friday. I know I only have 2 days on there because I forgot my camera. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I won't forget my camera for the Pro River show. But, also, speaking of the camera, some have you have realized that I've had better HD. One of the reasons why is because I've been using my dad's camera, which is like the best HD, and my camera has like the 720 system on it, so it's not as good as my dad's. So what I'm gonna do now is for the shows and for all the shows and for the open house and every Friday night nights whenever we have the meetings, I'm going to be using my dad's camera, and then whenever I'm like filming from here or my friends' layouts, I'm going to be using this camera I have right now. I just figured it works out better. So that's really it I have to say. Also, I might get, well, this is what I want for Christmas. I would like to get the, MTH Virginia and Truckee 10-wheeler, steam train. I love that engine. I saw it in the store. It's beautiful looking. It has great sounds. I really hope I get it, and if I get it for Christmas, I'll make a review. A full review. I'll do a full running session, and then other fun things with it, like running it around the Christmas tree, stuff like that. By the way, I'm also gonna make videos like regular trains running around the Christmas tree coming soon. So watch those. So that about wraps it up. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.